Hey everybody, really excited to share this new Sportsnection set with you. Just got these in the mail. We've got the retail packs here and the hobby packs. I'm going to open up a couple of each. Very excited for this. Been waiting for this to arrive in my mailbox for quite a while. Going to share the checklist here, a little bit of how these are numbered, and just share a little bit of the connection that I have to this product. I met Dr. Omar, I guess probably within the last couple of years. Actually, it feels like I've known him a lot longer than that. But just got connected to this U.S. cricket lover who was getting ready to try to release a cricket set, which I thought was a little bit crazy. I thought I was one of the only U.S. cricket lovers out there. Apparently not. The Pakistani Heroes of Cricket set went out last year. It was a very nice set. I actually opened some on my channel last year and shared how cool those were. So that was a really good set. I would give that like a B plus, and not because of the quality. It was very high quality, but there were some things that I think the Sportsnection team was still working out at that point. This product is like layers and layers ahead of where that last product was, and I'm going to share a little bit about it. And I'll start with the printing quality. So the company really went through multiple iterations of this product. I was lucky enough to stay connected to the company as they were demoing different designs and thinking about even, hey, who should we try to go sign here? Like the cricket market is very tough to figure out how to sign some of these great players. And I think that's why we haven't had a ton of really good sets that have come out historically in the last 15 years, because it's really hard to get the modern players to sign. It's very expensive to get some of the legends to sign. So I know the blood, sweat, and tears that went into finding the great players for this set, to making the connections, to getting them on board, and also just the amount of work that went into designing the different cards. So I told my friend, I said, look, I'd love to consult with you for free on this. I'm not going to ask for any money or anything like that. But a couple things. One, would just love to stay connected throughout the process. Like as you sign guys, like let me know. So I've had a little bit of an inside scoop as some of that has happened. Some really cool stories. But number two, I was like, I really like the different designs that you're kind of iterating through as you're kind of showing it to me. Would love a few samples or prototypes at the end of this. And in my package, obviously I got the unopened product, but I also received a few of the prototype cards, which, I only saw these digitally over, let's say, the last 12 months. But this is really cool to hold these in hand and actually see all the different iterations. These are just early examples. This is not the current product. So these in and of themselves are amazing. I've never actually seen the actual product in person, so I'm really excited to open up these boxes, not just to show them off, but also just to see them face to face. So that's just a few examples of trying to iterate through the Viv Richards, who, by the way, I guess the secret's out. Viv Richards is in this set. Another player I'm very excited is in this set is this guy here, the universe boss, Gayle, is in this set. And this is Viv Richards' first time ever being in a set where he has autograph cards in it. This is Gayle's first time ever being in a set where he has autograph cards. Here's a couple more samples or prototypes. These were kind of later model prototypes. But yeah, we got Viv Richards, we got Gayle, we got Alan Donald, another prototype here. Let me just tell you who's in this set. It is dense. When I say dense, it's not a super long checklist, which I actually really like, because if I'm going to get one autograph out of a pack, I want to have a good chance of getting the players that I covet. Luckily, there are some good players on this list to covet. I'm not sure if you can see these, but you've got Viv Richards, his first time ever having an autograph official card. You've got Sunil Gavaskar. So, it's very hard to sign the Indian players Gavaskar is near the top of the list. Obviously, I'd love to sign Sashin, right? But he's a very, very tough guy to track down. You've got Akram again, who was a cornerstone of the last Sportsnection set. You've got Gayle, who this is his first time having a certified autograph card. You've got Alan Donald, Michael Vaughn, Zaheer Abbas. That's a huge one. One of the great Pakistani bettors of all time. You got Michael Clark. You've got Jonty Rhodes, and you've got Afridi, who was in the other set as well. So, really nice mix. What do we got? We got 2 West Indies, 1 India, 3 Pakistan, 1 England, 1 Australia, 1 South Africa. So, really, really nice job collating this specific checklist. And by the way, I don't want to give too much away, but rumor has it there might be a Series 2 at some point as well that will also be really cool. So what's in this? I just mentioned here the players. These white packs are the retail packs. And what you get in the retail is 3 base cards, 2 color parallels, 1 insert, and each of these has a 1 out of 10 chance of having a Thunder or Lightning autograph in it. So, really cool. I think the MSRP on these was 50 or 49. The MSRP on the hobby is 149. The hobby, you also get a guaranteed autograph, right? So they come in all different, variations or different designs. But really excited to see these. The autographs, the highest number print run is red autographs, which are 18. All the other ones are lower than that. But yeah, would love to see the checkerboard, the black, the shimmer, the black ice, the graffiti. So there's a bunch there. There's also some World Cup heroes and dual and triple autos, which are a lot more limited. The dual autos are out of 3, and the triple autos are out of 1. But it's a really nice checklist. So here, I'll just put this up there for a second so you can see which duals and which triples in there. But let me read off just a couple of them. Wouldn't it be nice to get a Viv Richards, Gayle? Wouldn't that be nice? Or a Zaheer Abbas, Sunil Gavaskar, Akram Afridi. There's just really, really nice cards in here, and the triples are really good as well. So anyway, I think that's enough talking. Let us rip some product on camera. I'm a little bit nervous. This will, like I said, be my first time actually seeing these. I obviously didn't put nearly as much work or time or money into this, obviously, as my friend did, but I still feel almost like it's a little bit of partially my baby as well, just because I did weigh in over these past 12-ish months on this product. So I just feel very excited and almost anxious to see this product. So let's see, it's very, very nicely packaged. So I mentioned that the last version of the Sportsnection I gave a B+ to. This is one reason that this product is a lot better than last year's. Last year's was not nearly as well packaged. You've got the really nice seal there. So here we go. So I'm trying to unveil this on camera and also see it myself. So it's a nice fold out design. Oh, look at that. There you go. So inside you've got this nice little pack. And again, this is the retail. And just one more time, we're going to get 3 base cards, 2 color parallels, 1 insert, and we have a 1 out of 10 chance of getting a Thunder or Lightning autograph. So let's rip these. I'll be honest, what I'm most excited about in this series, I love the Hall of Famers. Viv Richards is a top 10 all-time cricketer in every list. I've got him top 5 batsman. You got Gavaskar, who very well makes a case for the top 10 batter of all time, probably top 7. You've got Chris Gayle, who's just a dynamite player. Would love to get him. Akram is one of the great bowlers of all time. So is Alan Donald, Zaheer Abbas. So those are probably the guys I'm most excited about. I just named 60% of the checklist, so it's hard to go wrong with this product. Here we go. So first up, I've got a Jaunty Rhodes. Very nice. Look at that. And you can see, earlier I showed the prototypes. I mean, that is so much sharper, and the fact that they use the holographic foil in the back as well, like that is a really, really dynamite card. So that's the first one. And as we're going through here, if they are not numbered on the back, I want to look at the checklist and tell you. So the purples are out of 75. The greens are out of 35. And here you have a Thunder. That's really cool. So the Thunder is out of 150. Here you've got the Aussie of the set out of 150. And then we've got the 3 base cards, which are all really nice as well. But come on, man, that is sweet. Look at that. We've got Jaunty, we've got Vaughn, and we've got Gayle. So a really nice pack. We didn't get anything super rare, right? Again, if you look at the parallels and short prints, this is the stuff you can get out of the retail packs. I mentioned you can also get the Thunder and Lightning autograph, but it's actually 3 different 1-of-1s, and there's an out of 3. The Shimmer's out of 5, Mosaic's out of 10. So that's really what I'm looking for there. And then on the insert side, there's actually a Shimmer triple out of 3 and out of 1, stained glass out of 5 and out of 1. So, all right, let's open up this other one. I'm hoping we get a little luckier on this next one, but definitely not upset about that first one. And by the way, while I'm talking about it, I got this jersey from a very reputable seller in India who gave me his own certificate of authenticity that this was actually match worn by Chris Gayle. And he got Gayle to sign on the back. Gayle actually did a pretty terrible job of signing it the first time, so it's actually got two Gayle signatures on the back, which is pretty funny, but I like the story. He's got a little video he sent me of Gayle signing it. All right, so here is our second retail pack. There we are. I will spend a lot less time talking this time, but I will tell you what parallels we got here. All right. Oh, that's nice. All right, on the front we got a Viv. Very nice. And the Viv, that would be a purple, which is out of 75. So very, very happy with that. Next up, we got a Zaheer Abbas. And that is a orange, which should be out of 49. Next, we got a Sunny out of 150, which is the Thunder. And then here we have another. Oh, look at that. So this is a funny pack. Check this out. So my 3 color parallels and inserts were Richards, Gavaskar, and Abbas. And my 3 base cards were Richards, Gavaskar, and Abbas. And to be honest with you, that's about all I could ask for, because those are all guys that I collect and I really enjoy. So yeah, very, very happy. Very, very happy with those. I would say, like, initial read on the print quality, very high quality paper, thick cards. I really love the holographic foil. For the most part, centering looks pretty good, but I will say like that one, you know, I think for maybe for the next series, the centering is something that that could be improved a little bit. Yeah, the other Viv was a little off center as well, but you know, that's nitpicking. I think this is really high quality stuff. All right, so now we're moving on to the 2 hobby packs. And the hobby, again, should basically be, my understanding, a retail pack plus an autograph. And the autograph should be encased, similar to, you know, a lot of the higher end products in U.S. sports, but also the way that Topps has been doing their cricket product in the UK and India. All right, so again, a little bit of the unboxing here. Again, very nice experience opening that up. And on the inside, let's see what we got here. Oh, wow, this is kind of cool. So you actually get two packs, and I can feel this one has some weight to it. That's got the autograph in it. So why don't we go ahead and quickly open up this pack, which should be basically another retail pack. See what we got in there. All right, we got Jonty, we got Abbas, we got Sunny, we got Viv, purple, Michael Clark in the red, which should be to 149, and we've got another Sunny Thunder. So another nice pack. You know, one of the nice things about a 10-player set is you can definitely see the opportunity to, for example, try to build a whole set of the oranges, right, out of 49, or purples out of 75. There's only 10 to collect. Wouldn't be surprised if, you know, hopefully we get a really nice insert in, or a nice parallel in the last pack. And if you really love one of the colors, you might try to go and build the rest of the set out of 5 or out of 10, which will be pretty cool. All right, so this is the moment of truth. A lot of the value in these hobby packs really is in the autograph card. So wish me luck. Whoa, that's nice. Oh my goodness. That's dynamite. That is dynamite. 1 of 1. 1 of 1. And I know people always think that, you know, people that have product reveals get better stuff, but I was guaranteed that this was completely unsearched. I got it in a sealed case. So, I mean, it just shows you, it's really, I mean, it kind of makes sense, right? Like the autographs, you've got red out of 18, blue out of 10, purple out of 7, orange out of 5, gold out of 3, pastel out of 5, mosaic out of 3, and then you've got 5 1 of 1s, right? So hitting a 1 of 1 is actually pretty decent. Now, one of the really cool things about this set is you would never know that this is a sticker auto. It looks like an on-card auto. The stickers are just huge and they're really hard to see. So it looks really like an on-card auto, but look at that. Man, that's cool. All right, I'm even more excited about this set now. That's awesome. All right, we got, whew, I'm really excited. That's the first 1 of 1 I've ever pulled in my life, actually, from a pack. I usually buy singles or sets. I don't usually buy packs, but that's the first time I've ever looked on the back of a card and seen that 1 of 1. Pretty cool experience, I gotta say. I can see why people rip a lot of packs to try to get good cards, because that feels pretty cool. All right, here is the last one for this video. And then I will say goodnight. It's a little bit late here on the East Coast of the United States, but here you go. Again, nice box. We've got that seal there. Popping it open. Got our 2 packs inside, I'm sure. Let's do our retail first. I really would like to get a lower. I really would like to get a lower number parallel or insert. Let's see. I mean, I probably shouldn't be greedy after just pulling a 101, but let's see. All right, so I've got an Afridi, Michael Clark, Chris Gayle, always fun, Abbas, Akram, and Michael Vaughn. So yeah, I didn't actually do great on the retail product, which just means that there's more great inserts out there for everyone else, I guess. But anyway, that was a pretty cool experience. Let me actually take a quick look. If I just go through these, try to do this quickly so you're not just bored out of your minds watching this. But let's see. It's interesting. I think I got all. Did I get all Thunder cards and no Lightning cards? I think I might have. All right. So all told, I've got 3 of the purples out of 75. I got 2 reds out of 149. I've got 1 orange out of 49. 2 greens out of 35. Those are nice, matching Pakistani legends there. And then I got 4 Thunders, which, you know, kind of surprising. I would have gotten 4 Thunders, including 2 Sunil Gavaskar, so that's cool. Probably have one of those up for trade or for sale if someone's interested in that. And then here's the base set. So let's see if I got a full base set. I got Michael Vaughn, Chris Gayle, Jonty Rose, Zaheer Abbas, Sunil Gavaskar, Viv Richards. Let's see. I already got a Jonty, so I got doubles there. Got a doubles of Abbas. Got doubles of Gavaskar. Got a Freedy, Michael Clark, and Gayle. Let me see. I guess these are numbered, right? So I got number 6, 2, 4, 6 again. Yes, I got 2 Gayles. 7, 1, 10, 8, and 9. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So I got 8 of the 10 base cards. So I definitely have to finish that base set. But yeah, really, really cool. Last card. By the way, they're even easy to open up. They got the little indentation there. 2025 Sportsnection. Hope everyone that's at the National this weekend has fun. Look out for the Sportsnection product. Ooh. That's nice. So I got 2 of the guys I was looking for. Look at that. Really nice. And the Abbas is 3 out of 10 numbered on the back. So yeah, definitely not upset with that. The blue, this is my first blue parallel, right? So I ended up with the blue checkerboard autos, and I ended up with 1, 2, 3, 4 different colors of the parallels. So let me see if I can give you this last view at the cards. Not a bad little haul here. Sportsnection. Check them out.